Hi, I'm Heather Dennis, and I'm inviting you to my July membership online yoga and Pilates studio. This month we're going to work on a strong and supple spine. And it's really, the spine is one of my favorite areas to work on in my own body, and it's really one of my favorite things to share with my students and clients, because I think a lot of the issues we have in our larger joints, like our hip joints and shoulder joints, are a result of not moving well in our spines. And if you worked with me before, you know I talk a lot about habits of how we talk, habits of how we move, and how those habits can be changed with awareness and with a practice that addresses those things. So with the spine, it's really a cool thing. There are a lot of joints, and as a result of a lot of joints, there's a lot of communication going from those joints back into the brain and then back to the joints and out to the areas that these nerves communicate with in the body. So that's why I think being able to move your spine, first of all, and then being able to stabilize your spine, to be able to have core stability, what is called core stability, being able to keep your spine quiet while you move your arms and legs. And this helps to transfer the force through your body in a way that doesn't create a lot of excess movement in different smaller places that causes wear and tear, and eventually shearing in the joints, which can cause arthritis. It can cause a lot of soft tissue issues. So what we're going to do this month is work on the spine. And one of the ways I've been working on my own spine lately is I've been using a piece of fabric, and just to help create a feedback loop from the outside of the body to the inside of the body and then up to the brain. So you can use a towel if you don't have a piece of stretchy fabric. A bath towel will work. One of the things that we're going to really work on a lot is the neck. And we're taking this piece of fabric, we're going to rub the back of the neck, we're going to work with getting a nice flexion through the neck and a nice extension through the neck. We're going to work on getting a nice side bend through the neck, and then we're going to work on getting a nice rotation through the neck. And what happens with this work with the towel or the piece of fabric, or you could even take a pair of yoga tights, something with lycra in it, is that it helps you become more aware of how your neck is working, and also your spine, because we'll be doing work on the spine as well. So this is going to be a wonderful month of getting in touch with the center of your body. You talk about being centered. There's nothing more centering than working with your spine. And I know a lot of you have been led to believe that the way your spine is the way it's always going to be, but that's not true. You can learn to move it at any age. You may not have the degree of movement that you think that you need, but a little bit of movement is better than no movement at all, and sometimes a lot of movement is something that isn't a good thing. So what we want to do is have that Goldilocks principle of just the right amount, which is different for everybody, and by paying attention to your own body, you'll be able to decide on what is the right amount for you. So I hope you'll join me. I'm going to put the link in this for you to join. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm happy to talk to you about any concerns you might have about joining. So I hope you'll come spend your time with me, some time with me in July, getting a stronger and more supple spine. Thank you for joining me. Take care.